Hi, I'm Janine with Sisters for You, and today I'm going to show you a simple quilt block made with two colors that makes several different patterns, and I'll show you a couple of our results. Today I'm sewing with my mother, Jerry. We like to get together and sew with each other a couple days a week. And so she'll be my seamstress, and I'll be cutting and pressing, and we'll get along and see how things go from there. Hi, I'm Janine. This is my mother, Jerry. We get together a couple days a week and we just use up some of the fabric stash that has been collected over the years, and we make quilts for fun. And today, this is the quilt pattern we're going to be using. It's a simple quilt block, and this is a sample of the finished block in different fabric. We have a square, and then it's just got a border on two sides. Just like that. So we have a block with two strips. We have our block. I cut my blocks for this size. These are 6-inch blocks, and my strips are 3 inches wide. So first of all, we will cut our strips and cut the blocks. You want to determine how big a quilt you want first, and then determine how many blocks you're going to need. That's a good place to start. I've decided that for this quilt I'm making, I'm going to need, oh shoot, I forgot. Yes, for this size, I've decided I'm going to need 5 rows and 5 columns of blocks this size, which will give me 25 blocks. So figure out. So for this pattern that we're making, it's very simple. This particular one, all the blocks are the same colors. And here is the block right here. We have the colored center with the two sides white. This particular block was 4 inches, and these were 3-inch strips, and it made a nice shape. And how the blocks are put together makes the different pattern. So to get started, you cut all your blocks, you cut your strips, and I like to chain sew, so I cut my strips long. And then I will sew one side on to all my blocks. And got one here. And this is the finish. So this side right here is this piece right here. When you go to measure how much you're going to need, you'll take this measurement, which is the size of your block, in this case 6 inches. And I'm going to take over here plus another 6 inches, because that's the size of my block, and then I'm going to add the width of the strip, another 3 inches. So 6 plus 6 is 12, plus another 3 inches is 15. So my 6-inch block and 15 inches in the strip per block. That will help in your measurements. So I have some cut up. We're just going to go ahead and get started sewing, and when we get some sewn together, we'll show you how to rearrange and make different items. See you in a bit.